Let's settle this green-white checker.
Monster jump. That's one way you don't have to worry about locking that left front up. That was a fantastic jump by Denny Hamlin.
A great
lock up.
Lots of lockup, but it just doesn't seem to affect the car as much as you would think it as much should go up the racetrack.
White flag. Larson trying to hold off Bubba Wallace. They slam together in turn 1, and Hamlin is all by himself in turn number 3. Off turn 4, spinner turn 4, but the checkered flag is waved.
Great start by Sanchez, but Carruth and LaJoie are coming hard on the outside. Remember, Corey Heim, fresher tires. Can he use those to push harder?
He's been quiet all night long, but here he is, set up to maybe steal it late.
Remember the rule about pushing. They said they were going to enforce that.
LaJoie all over his teammate out front. Raja Carruth to the point. Outside comes Taylor Gray pushing Nick Sanchez.
Nice move by Sanchez to swing to the outside. LaJoie's come unhooked from Carruth.
Remember, once we get the white flag, the next flag will end the race. And the white flag is out. Nick Sanchez, your leader. Jack Wood is up to second.
Taylor Gray right there fighting for a win, too.
Corey Heim in the mix. Ty Majeski is there.
Raja sideways, hangs onto it.
Sanchez will try to work both. Oh, trouble.
And there's a crash. Caution is out. The race is over. Trucks up in the air.
16 out of fuel. 48 out of fuel.
A bunch of them out of gas.
They're not going.
2's out of gas.
Jesse Love out of fuel. Here comes Austin Hill driving through. Could he win it again?
Does he have enough fuel?
2 Georgia drivers out front, Hill and Chandler Smith.
We saw Austin Hill saving fuel. He did probably the best job under grain of saving fuel.
Shane Van Gisbergen is up to 3rd. Ryan Truex is there. Sheldon Creed in the mix.
Riley Herbst right there.
Once they get the white flag, the next flag will end the race. 1 lap to go at Atlanta. Austin Hill is out front.
This is crazy. Can Austin Hill make it on gas?
And can Chandler Smith back up enough to make a run?
2 by 2 behind the 97.
This race will not be over, I mean, till the very last second. Even though with that gap, he's got to get all the way off of turn 4 with that low fuel.
Ryan Truex out of line. Here they come off of turn 4. Austin Hill gonna do it again.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
3rd career victory here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Once the leader takes the white flag, the next flag ends the race. We will try that unlimited attempts, and here we go.
What a great jump from Sheldon Creed. Oh my God, he has to follow him a little bit more.
Yeah, he didn't chase him down quite enough. Cole Custer getting a big push by Austin Hill. Either Chandler Smith doing a good job being able to clear there.
3 wide behind
control.
him. Austin Hill, Jesse Love, teammates side by side. Jesse with the power move on the outside. He's in 3rd. Jesse Love with the peak to the outside. Chandler Smith hanging on to it. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap.
Jesse Love had a great run. He almost looked like he was going to be able to get to the leader.
Chaos all around him, behind him. Everybody jockeying for position. One last time. Sheldon Creed just with a narrow edge over the 2 of Jesse Love. Chandler Smith, he got the win in Richmond last year. Can he hang on here? Comes out of turn number 4. Chandler Smith will win it at Phoenix for his 2nd career win. What do they say? Buckle those belts one last time. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. NASCAR overtime. Corey Heim talked about turn 1. That's the biggest obstacle in his way. Ty Majeski behind him. Taylor Gray.
Wow,
nice,
what a job
clean
behind.
effort. Yes.
Oh, we're going to have a
around
spinner.
We go.
Is that Sanchez?
Corey Heim again gets away. That was Nick Sanchez that went around. There he is.
Corey Heim has a little breathing room over Taylor Gray.
So 2 laps here. He'll take the white next time by. Once he takes the white, the next flag will end it.
Taylor Gray obviously nursing that fuel, but he has to go hard to try to stay ahead of Majeski.
Is that Zilich up to 4th? Is he 4th or 5th?
Zilich was battling. He is. Zilich into the 4th spot.
Got by Ross Chastain. Now he can set his sights on that battle for 2nd. And remember, there's fuel issues, concerns for the 17 of Gray.
Little slide by Zilich.
Ross came back. Was able to hold him off, though. Matt Crafton, he got tires as well, and he's raced his way up inside the top 10. Another great job for Matt.
No kidding. Trying to get around Jack Hawksworth right there. Continues a battle. He settles in behind him.
I think he's got a better truck right now than a couple ahead of him.
Corey Heim's been pretty much perfect today. Done everything right.
He has. That's a great way to put it, Jamie. And that restart was executed perfectly as well. Protected that inside, but yet still had a good angle on his exit.
And didn't overshoot that corner, so he didn't have any exit speed.
Brand new race truck built just for this race. Again, this is the only time when we will race on the road course this year.
Another truck that I'm really impressed by. He's stuck right there in that battle, that 52 of Stuart Friesen. He's been all over the place, but still solidly in the top 10.
Yeah, and older tires than a lot of those trucks he's racing around.
Here comes Corey Heim. Down the straightaway.
Going to hold his breath to the start-finish line.
Yes, he is. You'll see the white flag come out. There it is. 1 lap to go for Corey Heim. 29 laps and counting. Here comes Corey Heim. He sees the checkered flag. It's Heim time at Circuit of the Americas as Corey Heim gets it done. Taylor Gray.
Oh man, everyone got a good jump.
Gibbs gonna be in good shape here.
AJ to the middle.
Austin Hill way low.
Austin Hill way down in the corner.
Oh my
they
God.
ran out of room.
Van Gisbergen runs them wide. Here comes Austin Hill.
Well, and AJ lost a whole bunch of spots there. And so did Ty Gibbs. Oh, Kligerman gets shucked out of the track.
Oh my God, it's a mess now. Yeah, I mean, he got moved right there. The 16 did.
So Van Gisbergen is able to take the top spot. Hill is 2nd. Sam Mayer is now up to 3rd.
Wow, what a big turn of events. And all in turn 1. I mean, we kind of seen it coming. It was just going to be absolutely crazy into that first corner. And everybody got to the middle of the corner. I think they just released the brakes and said, we're going up. We're all going up together. Wow. We'll have to see a replay of that before the end here.
Let's go back turn 1 on the restart.
Here they go. You see Shane and AJ on the bottom. Ty Gibbs almost has them cleared. And Shane just opens it up and wipes them all out right there.
And there's a caution.
Another caution.
Oh,
man.
wow.
For the 98 of Riley Herbst, heavy damage.
Austin Hill launched straight with him. Pushing on the outside lane. It's going to, oh my goodness, they're 3 wide already, 4 wide already.
Aggressive into turn 1. Hill right in the hip pocket of Van Gisbergen.
Oh my God.
Austin Hill slides through and takes the lead.
And he just shoved him right in there. He said, I'll just push you. I seen how this game worked last time.
Well, let me tell you, this is everything but over.
Oh, I don't know. Look at Andy Street cheering from the pit box. Austin Hill has a flair for the dramatic. Sage Karam in 2nd right now. Van Gisbergen trying to get it back.
This is a long 2 laps, and you see right there, Van Gisbergen going to get back to 2nd. Austin Hill is going to have to put up 2 of the best laps he's ever run in his life to maintain this lead.
This is going to be a hell of a last lap. Austin Hill has to do everything ahead. He cannot look to his mirror because he's coming. There's a mad chain coming with a lot of speed and a lot of steam.
That was turn 11. fastest portion of the race course right here, 11 to 12. And a passing opportunity breaking at turn 12 for Van Gisbergen and Larson up to 7th.
Larson's got those tires, but he's got a lot of cars to pass in a short amount of time. You see Austin, he's getting in there as hard as he can.
He's pushing hard.
Kind of locking them up. They're all going wide. Shane's going to be there on the last lap. I mean, he's already there.
He's already there.
But this is not going to be an easy pass for Shane. But you're going to see some of his racecraft definitely come up here. Now, don't you think Shane definitely remembered how the lead just got taken from him? From the back bumper and the front bumper of that 21 car.
And I will say, he's done a great job of remaining patient after he lost the lead. Fell from the top spot back to 3rd, but in position to pounce as we circle back to the white flag.
It might happen right here into turn 1, guys.
Yeah, he's right there.
Once we get the white flag, the next flag ends the race. 1 lap to go at Circuit of the Americas. Austin Hill leading Shane Van Gisbergen.
Austin doing a good job hitting his marks. It's really easy to overdrive the car in this moment. When you see someone right behind you, he's going to be pressuring you. He did a good job at not blowing turn 1.
Let me tell you something that Shane has been doing a great job all race long is to stay on the track.
And Larson is coming up in 3rd. He's got those fresher tires. What a rally for the 17.
Yeah, don't count the 17 outs. I was someone spun out behind these guys, but this race here is too good to get off of.
Oh my God, somebody's wrecking in the back. 17 has closed the gap tremendously in the last lap.
From turn 10 to turn 11. 3-car battle for the lead. Hill, Van Gisbergen, and Larson.
And one of the last chances for Van Gisbergen to make the pass is going to be breaking into turn 12. But Larson's going to be making the move too, and he's got too much distance there. I don't think he can make up that distance in the braking zone.
I think he's going to come in the stadium. I think Shane is going to make his move in the stadium.
Larson trying to get in there hot.
The problem of Shane right now is that he has to play defense and offense at the same time.
He's going to be right to him. Watch Kyle Larson turn down underneath him right here. Oh, here comes the bump.
Contact.
A lot of bumps.
Gisbergen into Hill. Austin Hill goes wide.
Larson as well.
Here comes Kyle Larson.
Going to win it.
Kyle Larson is sitting there waiting for it.
Austin Hill is not happy with that. He's going to pay back a little bit there.
Well, I don't know. Austin had one coming. That's how he got the lead.
Yeah.
Kyle Larson takes over the top spot, and he's going to come back and lead him off of turn 19 and 20. What a finish at Circuit of the Americas.
These two are
double
done in second.
overtime. Larson from the back to the front. He's going to get it done in Austin, Texas.
What a rally. What a rally.
Van Gisbergen hangs on and gets 2nd.
Green, white, checker. Logano and Larson, Byron and Elliott, Bell and Keselowski. Here we go.
Denny with an early launch in the restart box.
Well, you see Martin chase him all the way down there with the side draft, trying to hold him at bay so he doesn't get clear.
Denny ran him up the racetrack a little bit. Still there, side by side. Still holding tough on the outside, Martin Truex Jr. This Logano's car takes off good too. Looking at the inside of Truex.
White flag. Truex trying to hold off Larson. Logano.
Oh! He didn't like what he saw. Truex come down door slammed down the back straightaway.
Denny Hamlin,
winner.
Home track win for Hamlin.
Overtime at Martinsville, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Mayor Almirola, here we go.
18 giving one a shot, getting in the corner. Moving him up, going to be 3 wide for the lead.
Creed, 3 wide, inside of Mayer. Chandler Smith making a move. Almirola gets the lead.
Wow, what a sequence.
Here's a white flag. Next flag will end it. Caution is out. The race is over. And it's going to be Eric Almirola who claims the victory at Martinsville.
All right, here we go to Credit One overtime at Martinsville. Byron Elliott, green flag.
He stuck pretty good there, Kevin. I'm surprised. 3 wide back there.
Hamlin still 10.
Elliott put the bumper to him. Chase Elliott to third.
Crash turn 4. 3 cars around.
I think they made the white. No
flag.
Still
White
green.
flag.
Green.
Everybody gets away.
Slipping it sliding around. Byron way out in the front. Likes what he sees in the mirror.
Larson trying to steal second from Chase Elliott. Wallace behind him. William Byron comes to the flag and wins the Cookout 400. Looks like Elliott's been starting deep in the box the last 2 times. And now they come off right even again.
You see him wait for Keselowski that was rolling to him. As soon as that stopped, that momentum, he took off.
Ross Chastain's still going to be on the outside when they get to the exit of turn 2, so it's going to come down to turn 3. You see a great run by Ross Chastain down the back straightaway. Chase Elliott side draft to try to slow that down.
3 wide mid-pack, but everybody clean as we watch the leaders. Chase Elliott.
He's clear.
Clears Chastain for the lead.
He's going to make it to the white flag, too. The race is going to be official.
Byron takes third from Keselowski. Final lap. Keselowski turns the 1.
Byron
into the wall. Yellow. It's over.
Front row, Parker Kligerman, Josh Williams. It's overtime at Talladega, brought to you by Credit One Bank.
00's out of gas.
Yep.
Oh, no, 97.
97 is out of fuel.
This reminds me a little bit of what we saw late at Atlanta. Battle for the lead. There goes Sheldon Creed around.
Whoa.
Caution is out again. Kligerman into the wall. Ryan Ellis out of line. Love jumps out front. No caution yet.
Still in green. We have a car backwards.
Still green. 2 of Jesse Love's pretty far out in front. Couple lanes coming to him pretty quick.
I think the caution is going to come out. Oh, no, he's putting it back.
Ryan Ellis trying to get it going in the 43. Remember, once we take the white flag, the next flag would end the race.
Riley Herbst's making his way up through the field. He's going to get lined up with that Mustang of Haley Deegan here. They might have a big run coming to the 2 if they can get connected.
Joey Gase, 35 down low, pushing the 42 of Leland Honeyman Jr.
Big run by the 42.
Jesse Love up to block. Coming back to the white flag. There it is. Next flag will end the race. Outside lane, Riley Herbst making something happen. Does he have time to get there?
Leland Honeyman needs to back up to the 35 or one of the 2 cars to get a run. That's the only shot he has for passing the 2 car. Here comes the middle.
Honeyman looks high, looks low. Jesse Love able to block. Outside lane, Brennan Poole nearly won this race in 2016. Anthony Alfredo is there in the 5.
Poole's trying to get there.
He's there.
He's there outside.
He's there. Brennan Poole outside lane. Heartbreak here for him 8 years ago. From the Woodlands, Texas. Side by side as they come through the tri-oval. Inside Love, outside Poole. Jesse Love, the rookie. They're crashing behind him. Love, first career win comes at Talladega. Quapple Hill, front row.
Hill got a good launch on the bottom. He's going to get loose underneath him.
Hill
Hill's
goes
gonna go
for a
around.
ride. Can he hang on to it?
Nope.
There he goes. Onto the apron. Caution is out.
Pretty equal start again.
Both these guys have their teammates behind him. Tied off at turn 2.
They're going to be side by side to the turn 3, I think.
Yeah, side by side. Forward momentum by the 20. He shipped it in there pretty deep. Oh, he's going to clear the 88.
20 on point. Ryan Truex takes the lead. White flag is out. 1 lap remains at Dover.
They're wrecking on the front straightaway.
Caution is out. And Truex had already taken the white flag. This race is over.
Toyota pace car is in. Everybody's on their feet. Here we go.
It's a big jump on that outside. Great restart. Great jump. Here comes Larson to the inside. 3 wide of Denny. Momentum on the outside. Buescher to the lead.
Larson right with him. But Buescher with the launch off turn 2. Elliott way on the outside.
He's got it so far. The blocking is going to happen. Here it comes. Comes Denny to the, or excuse me, Truex to the inside. Look at the big block by Buescher. Pushes Larson up the racetrack. 3 wide behind them.
3 wide, 4 different places coming to the back. White flag under green. Buescher, Larson trying to close. Truex trying to get up to the leader.
Well,
How does he make the block, Kevin?
Kyle Larson is going to get there one more time. You see Chris Buescher back down on the bottom of the racetrack. Kyle Larson's going to have one more shot at it, and it's going to become a cat and mouse game as you get into turn 3. Which direction to go?
Where do you go?
Larson up top, all the way up top. Buescher.
He's on the outside. He's in position. He's got it.
And here comes Truex. They're going to close right to the 2 leaders. Coming to the line. Crash together. I believe Buescher.
I think you're right. It's so close. This is going to be a huge win for Buescher. They're excited. I think it's him, Kevin.
That was incredible.
Corey Heim gets spun just past the checkered flag with, I think, Austin Dillon.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at it. I don't. It may be the 5. Hold on.
Well, let's have a look at the video.
Uh-oh, boys.
Buescher is ahead. Larson is coming. It's like the Kentucky Derby.
Oh,
it's
my
that close. It's Larson.
Holy cow.
What a finish, boys.
Toughing it out tonight. Green flag in the air once again, side by side on the restart. Looks like the 45 of Ross Chastain gets out ahead. They're wrecking side by side into the wall they go. Jake Garcia.
They're hanging on to it, keeping them heading in the right direction. Look at Ross Chastain go.
Shot out of a cannon, and look at that, the 2 and Nick Sanchez. We said watch him, keep your eye on him. Making moves, and the 99, Ben Rhodes right there as well.
Here comes Eckes trying to get to the outside of Ben Rhodes, not able to do it this time.
Come out of turn number 4. White flag is in the air for Ross Chastain. The next flag will end it.
Nick Sanchez is trying to heat Chastain up.
That was full send into the corner for Nick Sanchez.
Look at him. He's gaining on Chastain.
Nick Sanchez has a win in the bag already this year. Ross Chastain's just here for the wins. Part-timer. Hasn't won, though, in the Truck Series since 2022. Can he get it done here? Out of turn 4, Ross Chastain wins at Darlington.